Tonight we honor Ramesh Bhutada as the recipient of Disha's first Lifetime Achievement Award. A successful entrepreneur, Rameshji founded Starpipe Products more than 40 years ago. Under his leadership, Starpipe has grown into a leading manufacturer and distributor in the waterworks industry. To this day, Rameshji continues as CEO and chairman. A loving family man, Rameshji and his wife Kiranji have been married for more than 50 years. They share a home with their son Rishi, daughter-in-law Shraddha, and grandchildren Sahaj and Jubi. While Rameshji's business acumen and family life are admirable, he receives the Disha Lifetime Achievement Award tonight for his leadership and philanthropy, especially in the Hindu American community. It's a very long list of things that he's done. I won't be hitting all of them. These are just some highlights. He was a founding director of the A-Leaf ISD Education Foundation, a founding director of the Indo-American Chamber of Commerce of Greater Houston, founding president of S. Vyasa, a nonprofit organization dedicated to research and teaching yoga therapy. He's a longtime supporter of Southwest Vipassana Meditation Center, which teaches the Vipassana meditation technique. He's been a strong supporter of the DAV Montessori School, run by Arya Samaj, which specializes in bilingual education for Hindu American children. He has been a strong supporter and large donor to the Hindu University of America. He currently serves on the board of directors of Seva International, the country's largest Hindu faith-based charity and relief organization. He also currently serves as National Vice President of Hindu Swayamsevak Sangha, the country's largest Hindu education and service organization. For nearly 50 years, Rameshji has been a fixture of Houston's Hindu community. Tonight, Disha recognizes his leadership and philanthropy with its first Lifetime Achievement Award. I believe he's making his way onto stage. I want to share a very brief personal episode. I've known him my entire life. When I was obviously much younger, as we do in our community, he was Ramesh uncle. Of all things, he won't remember this. My father had made a trip to India in 1980, and Mom and I and my sisters were at home, and somehow Ramesh uncle brought it on himself to take us to the Muppet movie. And if you are longtime Houstonians, the Shamrock Hilton used to have a movie theater in it. And that's where I went and saw the Muppet movie at age 8 in 1980. So like I said, he won't remember that incident, but I sure do. He remembers it too. We don't have enough longtime Houstonians here if you don't. Who remembers the Shamrock Hilton? Okay, finally, some people putting their hands up. Done. Gotta get that photo up. One more round of applause, thank you, for the cue. I wholeheartedly thank Disha, Board of Directors, honored me with this award
I honestly don't know whether I deserve it or not. And when Ashish ji called me about a week back that they want to honor me this award, I said, really, I don't think I should be getting this award. He insisted. So I said, give me a time to think. And I thought it about over a weekend. And finally, because he was so persuasive, that I had to agree to it. Now I'm going to tell you the reason why I don't feel like I really should be given this award. Now, when you talk about lifetime achievement, it means that is the end of it, right? You achieved everything, whatever you wanted to. In a physical sense, in a material sense, what we consider to be, yes, I probably achieved few things in life, just like you all have, But honestly speaking, what I achieved is the hardware. The software still needs to be achieved. And the software is, see, I was a very privileged person. I'm a very privileged person. Being born as Hindu, in a very loving family, in a lower middle class family in a very, very small town in Maharashtra. Had a wonderful education in my native language Marathi, and somehow ended up in US. That itself is a miracle, but that's a story for another day. How some generous people helped me to come over here. And what I'm saying that I'm a privileged person because first of all I was born as a Hindu, which gave me a kind of glimpse of what values to achieve. Other thing was I got associated with Hindu Science Sangh, which really gave me a value system. What is right and what is wrong, and what should we be striving for in a community and as an individual. By God's grace, I got introduced to Vipassana meditation. That gave me a strong tool for introspection. That introspection is what I want to be doing going forward, and that's why I said that I haven't achieved yet much. I really need to achieve that software which really makes me a good Hindu. The one you can, even though someone doesn't agree with you, you can afford to be angry with you. Where anger, hatred has no place. You don't want to control anyone. You want to be open-minded. These are some various aspects of being a good Hindu in life which we really need to acquire, and that's a process. It's a whole life process which you really want to go through. And that's why I'm saying that to me, lifetime achievement somehow did not make really, I couldn't come to terms with it. And that's why I really did not want to be eligible, to be considered to be eligible for this award. But you can never say no to very good friends, because they are your well-wishers. They want to wish you well, and they have a very noble objective. And because of that, but nevertheless, this journey is going on in life, which is to acquire this software. And this software is how to become a better person, how to introspect ourselves, how not to carry hatred, any negative thoughts, about anybody in life. We all come with a lot of karmic baggage. That's how we are born with. You want to leave this earth, lot of this baggage being unloaded. And that's the journey, and that is what the real achievement is all about. And I hope that we all try to achieve that kind of a life where we shake a lot of this karmic baggage we are carrying and come back to this earth again with a little less karmic baggage. Thank you, Disha, thank you all for listening to me. I didn't talk about political advocacy, I didn't ask you to vote or anything. What I am asking you to introspect yourself and see what further you need to do to get to that life achievement award for yourself. And that award is only you can give it to yourself, nobody else can. Thank you.